ازيكم يا جماعة عاملين ايه؟ ده بارت 4 من لعبة هوجورتس ليجاسي. في الفيديو اللي فات خلصنا شوبينج في قرية هوجزميد وهربنا بالعافية من اللي كانوا ورانا، ورجعنا دلوقتي الكاسل. فيا ترى ايه اللي هيحصل؟ بس قبل ما نبدأ الفيديو ما تنسوش تعملوا لايك وسبسكرايب للفيديو لو عجبكم، ويلا بينا نبدأ الفيديو. ممكن نبص بصة سريعة على الجير بتاعنا. ده هيعلي الاوفنس، ده هيعليه اكتر. ماشي. نك. شكله غريب بس قشطة يعني، ماشي. فيس وير. شكلي عبيط جدا. دي بتاعت مامتك دي؟ دي بتاعت بابا طبعا. اوكي. بتهيألي انا كنت شفت اللي فيه اوبشن بيشيل شكل البورنيطة. اه كده ممكن يشيل السكارف. اه كده تمام، احنا كده يعني واخدين الستاتس من السكارف، بس هي مش باينة. وممكن برضو تقريبا نعمل كده في البورنيطة. شكلها حلو أوي. شكلها جامد دي. طب بص، خلينا من غير حاجة دلوقتي. ده احسن لبس. اوه. اوف، شكله فظيع. بس تحس لو من اخر الجيم يعني. انا لسه ببتدي اللعبة. طب نلبس ده. ده شكله لطيف. اوكي. امم حاجة من الحاجات اللي في اللعبة دي اللي هي انت ممكن تلبس اللبس بس تخلي منظره حاجة تانية من بره، يعني تلبس احسن لبس بيديك ستاتس بس يبقى منظره من بره مختلف خالص، تخلي حاجة تانية اصلا. ايه ده؟ انا شفت الاوبشن اهو بتاع الهود اوف اون. شكله جامد. خليه اوف. في اوبشنز ثانية. في اوبشنز كتير في الجيم. طيب اوكي، يلا بينا نبدأ نرجع بقى. شوف الكويست اللي علينا. ده كنت سيكريت. اوكي، الاستاذ فيج عايز يقابلنا.
Revelio.
واحد وخمسين كوين. ايه الاصوات الغريبة دي؟ الروب شكله جامد. دي بتاعت المرة اللي فاتت. اوكي. واحد براود اوف himself، فخور بنفسه من غير اي سبب. ماشي. ده اللي مكتوب في البتاع.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Revelio.
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge. Havoc and harm.
ده انت رخم.
It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
مسخرة الكلاون ده. ده الحمام؟
Revelio.
ايه ده؟ ايه الحمام ده؟ شدنا السيفون، يلا نمشي بقى.
Revelio.
شكلها جامد جدا.
Lumos.
ده فين المكان ده؟
Revelio.
هنبقى نشوفها بعدين بقى. في ايه يا ولاد التيت انتوا؟ الاشباح في الجيم دي مريبة. اوكي.
What are you up to now?
مين اللي بيتكلم؟ انتي؟
Revelio.
ايه ده؟
Lumos.
انتي بعيدة جدا. احنا جينا من فوق ولا من تحت؟ تقريبا ده الخط اللي احنا مشينا عليه. نايس. اوكي، الخط ده مفيد فعلا. ده ايه ده؟ مين ده؟
Revelio.
ماله ده؟ طيب ماشي. تشيست هنا. ايه ده؟ ماشي. اوكي. الهيد ماستر اللي هو بلاك هو اللي قال لفيك ده يروح يجيبني وكده ويعلمني اوكي، دي رسالة يعني اللي كان باعتها لي.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
اوكي، هو عايزنا
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
عايزنا نرجع نتمرن اكتر على الماجيك يعني وكده قبل ما نكمل المين كويست بتاعه يعني. في كويست تحت. اوكي،
Revelio.
احنا شفنا قبل كده هنا خلاص. يلا ده المقفول. هيعلمنا اللي هي السبيل بتاعت انسينديو دي اللي هي بتاعت النار. اوكي يلا بينا.
Revelio.
Madam Green had everything from ditty to shrivel face.
امم
Be careful not to upset her, or she might turn venomous and attack you.
في تفاصيل كتير جدا في الماب، في الكاسل وفي كل حتة. مش شايف حاجة.
Might some kind soul help me?
دي بتاعت المرة اللي فاتت، مش فاكر.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak,
لا مش
the
جيرل،
girl
مش
whom
هي.
everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Interesting.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. ever written a story or a terrible as well.
متدخلنيش في
Now
علاقات.
those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
يا شيخ.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself.
اوكي.
Revelio.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not going away. Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it?
The-
Chubby little faces.
ده صوتك ده؟
Why?
أكيد لأ.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
انتوا بتعملوا ايه؟
Revelio. Reparo.
نايس.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
لا مؤاخذة يا ابني بنسى. فين بقى؟
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
اوكي. قشطة.
Revelio.
الصندوق ده هنا؟ نوب. مش هنا. في فيلد جايد.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
كلموا كل واحد لوحده، مش كله مع بعض. هوبا ايه ده؟ انت مالك في ايه؟ انت مريحة هنا عادي يعني؟
Revelio.
ماشي.
That's the last time I ever put an idea that I totally wrote down.
ده انا كنت كل ده كنت ماشي غلط؟ يا تيت. الكويست اتحول من غير ما يقول. اوكي.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
خلاص بقى. في حاجة شفتها هنا بتطير.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
انت مين انت كمان؟
Hello, Nelly. You
Nelly.
seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
ده ممكن اللي هي الابواب المقفولة.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
اوكي بس ايه، خلينا الاول، انا عايز اعمل الكلاس بتاع السبيل الجديدة دي الاول، بعد كده نبقى نعمل السايد كويست دي. مالها دي؟
I'll be weak from spin switches. Such interesting notions about how to improve.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
اوكي.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
حاضر يا تيتا. تيتا قوي في نفسها، مش عارف ليه.
Revelio.
وين 2 rounds of crossed ones. ده الكلاب اللي احنا دخلناه. combination right اوكي. قشطة
Seeing crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
فعلا. يعني النادي الوانز ده، كروسد وانز ده ما كانش مش سري ولا حاجة يعني، ما هي عارفة عنه يعني وكده. طيب بس هي اللي عامة الحاجات اللي هي عايزاها هي مسلية يعني، فقشطة، مش حاجات رخمة.
Revelio.
في حاجة هنا. الحتة دي كل ما اجيها بتنح. اوكي يلا ننجز بقى للكويست. ده الحمام تقريبا، مش ده اللي دخلناه؟ اهو.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
انا قلت اللهجة دي مش غريبة عليا.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Sure.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
نلعب مع من أوغندا دي.
Yes, Natty.
هي كانت قالت اوغندا ولا نيجيريا؟ تقريبا اوغندا.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
انتوا مستفزين قوي كده ليه؟ break through violet with force spells accio. اوكي يلا نجرب.
Lumos. Supervise. Reparo.
لا لا مش دي.
Protego. Lumos. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Reparo.
لا دوست غلط. اوكي
Accio. Stupefy.
هما ما بيموتوش ليه؟
Protego.
You're better than that.
Accio. Lumos.
انت بتضربيها بعد ما خلصنا؟ في حاجات بتلخبط.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
لذيذ
The
اوي
next
الدولز
round
دي.
is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
اوكي. نايس.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
انت اللي قعدت تستفزني. في شيلد بتتكسر، يعني بتكسرها باللون السبيلز اللي هي موجودة عندك. يعني في شيلد بيتكسر ليفيوسو اللي هي بترفع بتعلق الحاجة، وفي شيلد بيتكسر بأكيو اللي هي بتشد. فمحتاج الواحد محتاج يتعود عليها شوية. اما تدوس تي دي بيجيب لك كل السبيلز الموجودة، ممكن تبدل منهم وكده. اوكي. احنا كده كده ما عندناش سبيلز مفتوحة كتير، هنعمل حاجة دلوقتي في الموضوع.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
كنا المفروض نجرب دي قبل الدول. ماشي.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
هيقول لك السبيلز معانا بالترتيب. نايس. اوكي.
Lumos.
لا.
Levioso.
انا لوموس دي بتلخبطني، كل شويه ادوسها بالغلط.
Levioso.
اوب. ماشي.
Keep trying.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice.
حلوة.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
انا كنت بقول كده برضه.
Assignment's all finished.
نايس. علينا ليفل. اوكي. اوكي خليني ابقى عايز ابدل بس مكان السبيلز. انا دايما بدوس على واحد بالغلط، فخلي دي واحد. تمام اوكي. انا ممكن احط لهم ترتيب تاني. اوكي ماشي. يلا نرجع للبروفيسور.
Revelio.
الباب ده بيتفتح. ايه في ايه؟ طيب اوكي. تعال نجرب الفاست ترافلينج. ممكن دي في الطريق ولا هي دي؟ نجرب.
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake. Rascals, going without me.
I had mentioned.
Oh, that's even worse. I found you out.
It was a spontaneous outing. We had intended to study, but then I really fancied something sweet.
And did you go to Steep, please?
Yeah. And to see Serona.
Scoundrel!
Revelio.
You. I shall remember this next time you ask me about Clabbits. Monster.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
ناس طيبين أوي.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find it.
ها؟ هي دي أكيو، دي تمثال. لا مش عارف بصراحة. اوكي في حاجة هنا.
Revelio. Professor, do you have...
I always have time for my students.
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are, if one cannot.
And that's why you teach?
Precisely. I strive to be.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that
Had I received a more traditional education? Enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
انت طيب أوي يا عم حزلقوم.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Accio.
Oops.
Reparo.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
بيعلمك ازاي بقى تحطها. ممكن نحطها بدل اوكي.
Incendio.
نايس. في دمية اهي.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
حاول. انا ولعت في نفسي ولا ايه؟
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
نايس. طيب كان في كويست قريب تقريبا هو ده. كان هنا تقريبا كان في حاجة تحت.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
لا ده حاجة تانية.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the...
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Too much side quests. Okay.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
طيب خلينا نعمل واحد قبل ما نقفل الفيديو. ده كان في الصورة برضو.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Yes.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
هرب.
Revelio.
هو كان في ايه في الرسمة تاني؟ انا مش فاكر. يا عم خضتني.
Revelio.
ماله ده؟
This stairwell looks promising.
اوكي احنا بنقرب.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
جامدة اوي. طب وانت ايه؟ عارف فاضي فين بس.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
نايس. طب انت ايه لازمتك في الموضوع؟ ممكن يبقى في حاجة تانية. طيب اوكي. تعال نرجع لأرثر.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
ما هعمل السايد كويست دي عشان يبطل يقول الجملة دي كل ما نعدي منها. مملة اوي. اتقدم اتقدم سكة سفر. هو فين؟
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
وغالبا كده يكون خلصنا بارت 4. ما تنسوش تعملوا لايك للفيديو لو عجبكم وسبسكرايب للقناة ومع السلامة.